Alright, folks, it is maybe the last part of Crit Bits and Fall of Light. We're at episode like 7 now, I think. Probably. Uh, and it occurs to me that I have actually been doing this wrong the whole time. Yeah, we're now infinitely more equipped to go and do the thing. It is truly a time. Uh, don't mind me, I'm just very dumb. Living my best life, but very, very dumb. And yeah, no. So right now, I want to say that I'm probably good. Like, I am not entirely sure of where I'm going to be going because there's like just a lot to do in this place. Um, the small stupid child is with us, so it goes. Uh, and that's about that. Um, okay, that was where we came, which means like the way actually into this place is around here. And I want to say the entryway to the Dying Lands is like behind me. So we're gonna see if I can get out of here, which I think is like up this way. Maybe. I hope. I don't want to like repeatedly have to go through this place, basically. Um, you know, if she gets captured in this place, that'd actually be the most beneficial outcome. Um, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna check where I am, because this might be correct. The layer of sphere. Oh, hey, what's this? It has a 1 on it. Okay, it's a thing. I'm okay with that. I don't know what it did. I think I actually came to this location way, way earlier in the game and just never got that. So, yeah. Nope. Uh, uh. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly wander around, but if I find, like, the cave I walked into that screwed me over, I'll know that that's the cave I should not hang around in too long. Like, I might hang out in the... Okay, we're gonna just check real quick. Okay, yeah, so this is the place that was bad and just, like, outright screwed me at the end. Yeah, because I was, like, forced to leave her behind very, very early on. So, we're gonna get out of here. Um, God, I actually hate this place so much. Um, I go, whoo! Yep, that was the thing. Okay, anyways, what we're gonna do is nearly walk into a pit. Okay, so last time when I got out of here, there was a lot over this way, and I just, like, buggered off out of cowardice. Which I think is fair. There is a lot to be afraid of. We're gonna, yeah, no, it's so much easier to just bypass that first cave that screwed me over. Like, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, we're gonna just go in here. We're gonna see what's in this layer of fear. Oh, it's light. Very cool. You know what would have been way cooler is instead of those being recharge points, they're just like permanent upgrades to the lantern. So you had to find them to like stoke up the lantern, and then you just recharge the lantern at save points. That would have been super cool. Just saying. Just saying, in case the developers see this at some point and, you know, want to just take my little game tester ideas into account. It's possible that I actually sort of know what I'm talking about. Weirdly, I know. Just, yeah, no. Okay. Anything else in here while we're at it? Okay, so it's like a bit far in. So we now know where we have to take the girl whenever we get spat out of here. Which shouldn't be too bad, I think. The main issue is just going to be like if I fall down in one of the pits around here, because there's a couple. Just gonna quickly venture. Oh, hey, cool. It's a funny little guy. Yeah, you know what? I'm having a lot of fun just... God damn it. A lot of fun not really having to worry about people anymore. There was that very long period of time of, like, stuff being the worst, and then it got better. Okay. Done a pretty good job exploring this place so far. I just have to, like, avoid the planks on the ground, because one of those will definitely get me if I'm not careful. Waiting for enemies to show up in here. Oop. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is the thing? As it turns out, the thing is right here. I swear to God, if she starts screaming, I will be deeply upset. Okay, we're gonna just... Thank God there's no fall damage, so I can just roll off cliffs. That is actually something well... It's like, I'll give them credit for it. I'm like, all the insta kills just... Okay, I can't actually give them credit for it. Not... I think I can. Out of all the various design decisions they've made, they at least didn't include fall damage, and I am grateful for that. So yeah, no, they can have that. That is a win. That is a much beloved decision on their part to not put me through that. You know what? I'm gonna just use this, because it's nearby. In case I die, I don't have to, like, backtrack. I don't trust myself not to, like, go off a cliff. And it replenishes my, I don't trust myself to not go off a cliff, he says, as he finds a cliff. Oh. Hey, dude. Well, that was good. I can just trade hits with those guys now. And there's apparently 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So there's another one somewhere around here. Maybe. Or it's gonna be in, like, the very, very final area. But I've been, like, everywhere else and haven't found one. Hell yeah. You know what? Since we're very close to leveling, I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna just sort of hang around near the save point, pacing back and forth, killing people until I do level. There's not that many to do so. I think there's like 2 guys this way. It is very weird what the delay is on leveling. Okay. Yeah, no. Right there is a great example of, like, why I want to get this done with. And it's the plethora of fucking holes in the ground. Okay. I wonder if that giant actually gave me a lot of experience. The problem is, I don't remember what my experience was prior. Oh, hey dude. Thanks. Have your life insurance canceled. Okay. There should be like 2 guys up top I can access readily. And then there might be 1 or 2 other guys down below. Oh, hey, wait. I was like, ah, crates. Maybe I'll find a crate thing over here. For the crater good. Okay, let's just see if there's someone, like, across the bridge. Small, pathetic child. If I could turn the camera angle, that'd be awesome. Oh, wait, here it is. There. It's probably not, yeah, it's not enough for a level, but I'm close enough now that I can just, ugh! We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I want my, like, 23 HP. My big, whopping, honkin' HP number. Okay, can you... Okay. Oh. Never mind. I know where that is. So I drop over, like, really close to the sunbeam. So this, the good ending might be in the bag as long as I don't, like, fall down a pit. Which is possible. I might just fall down a pit. Okay. There it is. Nice funny level. 4, 8, 12. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna save again, because that was a very bad start. That was a fucking terrible start. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, I'm at like 22 health now. Whoa! See, this is why I'm like... I'm just gonna hang near a save point and level. Is because the sheer amount of insta-kill drops is actually annoying. Hi. There we go. My cool flaming sword. I honestly wish I knew what that buff was for, like, the girls thing, because I've actually... Like, you can't see damage numbers. You can't even tell if it makes anything significant, because I haven't noticed a difference in the number of hits for anything. Like, if you had any sort of perspective on how much health an enemy did or didn't have, it might feel impactful. Maybe if she gave more stamina regeneration, or lessened the stamina usage of abilities while you were nearby. Or just anything. And just make it traceable. Oh, hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Funny little assassins. So that one died in one hit, the other one did not. If you ask me what the difference is, I could not tell you. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna leave her at this location. She better fucking stay there. Sweet. Was there a bonfire near the other hellhole? I don't think so, because I never even found a way back. Okay, good. Let's do the thing. I see that. I see that funny little guy. I also see a thing down that ledge. Honestly, if it's a weapon, I don't care anymore. I have my weapons. They do exactly what I need them to do. I don't need weapons anymore. They're fundamentally useless at this juncture. And just serve as, like, bait to go and get murdered. Because, like, any weapon I get is not going to be better than these ones. Actually, her little buff might be the difference between killing these guys in one hit or two, but I can't tell. Or if there's just damage variance. It also might be the difference of hitting one of the ones with shields and one of the ones without. Yeah, he has a shield. So that might just be... He doesn't. And he dies instantly. Okay, yeah, it's actually not her presence. It's just the type of enemy. I was, like, excited for a second. Like, oh, does she actually... Is there finally, like, a weird outlier where she matters? No. No, the child does not matter. The child is as irrelevant as the day she was born. I'm so glad I have a metric fuck ton of health and recovery items. It makes this infinitely less annoying. We're just gonna mosey along. I'm gonna just quickly check around here. Anything? Okay, so there's like an item way in the distance. Okay, I'm like, is there? And I'm like, no. Even if there was something there, I don't want to tempt it by walking, and there's nothing at the edge of there. I could maybe drop off here, but that would involve abandoning the girl. And she has the, life expectancy of a, well, a mayfly. Okay, so that right there is one of those funny, like, this might be a trap things. Hey, buddy. Do you wanna... Ooh. Okay, rude. Super fucking rude there. Okay, so I could dive down there. And in doing so, I will probably die down there. So we're gonna... Is that... See, the issue is, that looks like there's something down there. Oh, wait. Here it is. Funny. And... that is everything. Okay. So now I just have to find out where the fuck that is. And it's nowhere I've been. This run, at least. You know, if I, like... So my thoughts here is I could go after that little loose shard, but, like, how do I get back up if I do? Let me look around here. I don't think there is a way up. I think, like, if you go after it, you just die. But I'll just quickly double check. Yeah, that just looks like death. Oh, wait. That is a ladder. Whew. Okay, that was... I did not like that. My heart was in my chest the entire fucking time. And now I can leave with my new loose shard. I feel very good about myself. Also, if I've killed, like, all of these guys, I should be able to go to the forest and talk to the, No. Punk. I should be able to go to the forest and talk to the... Oh, there was a pit I just narrowly dodged there, and not out of skill. I'm so glad I went, like, the other way around this place, because that pit was extremely fucking hidden. Okay, but that's it. The only thing we had to do there was grab that switch, I assume, because we have cleaned this place out of shards. There's the item down the pit, but it doesn't fucking matter what it is. It would have to basically... It would have to, like, spit out experience at this point to make me want to change up. And it wasn't extra charges for the healing item, so I also just don't care. We're doing good though. Like, we're doing good as I nearly run into the pit. You know what? I'm gonna just quickly... Okay, so if I'm here, I immediately veer here, and then I would go across right here, and then down. And I'm just gonna... Okay. I just want to confirm that it's as straightforward as I think it is. Because if it is, that... Yes. Okay, that's actually not bad. So there's just that one thing that could get me killed there. Which isn't bad. So... Whether I get the bad ending or the good ending depends on if I hit that pit. That's super funny to me, actually. Like, I'll probably curse in the moment if I do screw it up. But, like, the sheer fact that the level of screwed that this game goes is whether or not I remember to check my footfalls is... It's very fitting for this game. I'll say that much. This has been, like... It's been an adventure. Honestly. It's been an adventure, and one where I sort of feel like a hostage to the experience a lot of the time. Okay. Good. We're just gonna go backwards. So last time when I did this cave, I couldn't come here with her. Because she got split off. But since I walked through the Forest of Desolation, I got to go in through a different entrance. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I'm like, did I ever actually have to go in through that other entrance? Could I have, like, bypassed it in the first place? And my answer is, I don't know. And if this entire thing was just the game screwing with me. Ooh. Okay, so we're missing, like, 5 health bulbs. Which is fine, because I have a lot of healing items. I can't tell if that's like an area. There might have been something up there at one point. Maybe. This is where I got the knife plus plus. I think it was like right up here. And that was a great find. It did me like a lot of favors for the longest time. Did many favors for me. I'm just gonna happily mosey. I guess it's not really a happy mosey. We're gonna mosey. I don't remember taking this. Woo! I don't know what that is. Oh, shit. Wait a second. No, I'm pretty sure I pressed the switch earlier. Yeah, no, I've been here. This is one of those funny... Get over here, you child. Get over here, dumb child. I have to hold your hand through everything? And then she just stumbles and falls off the cliff. I swear I'm just verbalizing like my childhood trauma right now. How could you embarrass me in front of these people that you don't know? You know, okay, so this is like where I got screwed last time. Is there a way to fix it so I wouldn't get screwed next time? Is there like a bridge or a switch I can do? No. No, that's just where I can like go and... Yeah. Yeah, that was just the area. Yeah, no, this was like such a nightmare time. Hey, buddy. Nice looking cave. What do we got up here? Okay, well, it's not something I can access. We can sure walk inside there. Dingus. Anything up here? No. Okay, well, we're doing fine. We're having a grand old time just doing stuff on the Peak of Abandonment. The area devoted to what I would like to do to this child. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it'd be interesting if Consecration actually... Like, I'm still a little bit surprised they have enemies as close to, like, the, save point as they do. Just because that is a funny thing. Like, the one, time where I just loaded up and enemies basically mauled me. Okay, honestly, the shrine being directly beside the save point is maybe the most forgiving thing that the game has done this entire run through. Also, it just occurred to me, this is the save point at the start of like probably a dungeon. That whole thing I've been asking for this entire time of like, let's include like, maybe it's not. Maybe there's actually more area. In which case... Actually, yeah, there might be more area because there's one of those little... The fairy rings or whatever. The fairy rings or whatever. And... Bottom or top? Oh. There, I was like, bottom or top, because I couldn't see it far enough to realize they're basically the same way. Just one's a little further. Oh, that's cool. It's a sword, a little épée. Okay, we're just gonna hop off so I can read the book. Darkness defeat her, and in darkness she lies eternally empty of life and hope. Loose represents all that we have lost. Would you let me walk by? Thanks. Luce. I think it would have been cooler if you used, like, the French word lumière. The goddess lumière. It at least sounds a little further from light. Although maybe that's just me of, like, immediately recognizing that as, like, a different language's word for light. So I just look at it and I'm like, Oh, here we go. Oh, is she just supposed to get captured? Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait, it's interesting. I don't like that. But, like, also interesting. Do I want to? I don't want to deal with that for now. If I die, I'll snag it. Because that would at least be interesting. She's gonna scream in a little bit. Okay, so far so good. Alright, if she doesn't scream, I'm gonna be super grateful. But I'm like waiting for that scream. Huh. Oh, there's another fragment of light. I wonder if the woodsman is gonna give any light fragments. Be interesting. Maybe it won't just kidnap her because it's like cheap. And they're like, ah, we've done enough to torment you. That's ridiculous. They definitely aren't done tormenting me. I do not believe for a second they're actually gonna lay off now. They got a couple more cheap deaths in here in store for me. You know what? Yeah, why not? Ah, it's a giant shield. That's cool. Oh ho! That's cool. That's a new thingy. Oh, wait, right. I need to go and grab her anyway so that I can proceed. So you know what? Maybe they made it so she can't be kidnapped because you have to, like, come up here? Or something? I don't know. I have to figure that out. Okay, what are we at? 86. If I find, like, just a handful more, 87. And another one over there is 88. So I'm missing, like, between 2 to 12. Because, it depends. If there is a giant I've missed, that's 10. Right there. So then I would just have to find, like... Yeah. So it depends if there's a giant or not, and it also depends if the guy gives me any. Swear to God, if there's more in that fucking forest. I don't like the forest, basically. That's sort of my thing. There's a big contempt for the forest. Okay, we're just gonna grab you along. Oh, hey. That's cool. I guess I'll do this, and then I'll... When I'm... I hate this. There we go. I just had to put a bunch of instant death traps at the very end there for me. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm just gonna beat this man to death with a broken blade.
Who dares to come before the Guardian? This place is a sacred temple, and as such, it will never be desecrated.
I am definitely desecrating this ASAP. Ow. Rude. Rude.
You defeated me. The darkness will devour your soul.
Just beat him to death with the fucking big blocky sword. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so the big sword, very small hitbox I've noticed. This one is a giant sweep. Because it just clears all of that out. So if you're surrounded, that sword is a solution. Alright, time to see if I take defeat from the jaws of victory. We're gonna just quickly... Good. Just wanted to get the light up. Okay, well, no such thing as getting the light up. So I just have to remember that there is a stupid pit. And actually, I can bypass it if I just hug this wall. Yep. There it is. Fuck you, buddy. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna quickly... No. Funny little Alt F4 moment there. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to kill that guy first. If it didn't just bad end me right there. Which it might have. Depends if it auto-saved. That was super cool. The, length of time it takes you to put her down, by the way, is obnoxious. It's time to find out if I'm screwed. Oh, good, I'm not. Alt F4 is in fact your friend. Okay. Because of the slow animation length, I'm going to set her down, I'll say around here, and I'm gonna just kill this asshole right here. And now I should be good. Motherfucker. Okay. That's like a problem that was not there last time that decided to try and be a problem. Okay. Back to stressing about your dumbass. Okay. Yeah. There. Okay, so we've got all the sunbeams. Now, I'm gonna go back to that area again after saving. Wait, do I need to save? I don't need to save. I have everything. So, we're gonna go back to that area, and, I'm gonna get my ass through there just so I can grab that one missing shard. And then I just have to somehow see where the fuck I left the other two. Well, part of me wonders if they're in the swamp, just in the water somewhere. But, like, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna look. I'm nearly done. I have all the elemental shards, so at this point, I can just very easily... Ooh. Ooh. Can very easily just make my way around. She's also not... I just love how it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna fall down a pit. No, a normal enemy is just gonna kill her. I'm glad all that 4 worked. I would have accepted it if it didn't. But no, if I had the option of save scumming that after all the work I put in, I'm gonna save scum it. Unless the game recognizes I did it and basically goes like, screw you. Which would be funny, but also saddening. Okay. It wouldn't be the first time a game has that sort of thing in there, where it's just like, oh, you thought you were clever, huh? Thought you could cheat the system, huh? It really is gonna be like just 2 little things short, I think. You know what, too? There's been a couple times where I've broken chests and nothing's been there until later. And I'm almost wondering if that's going to be the case here. If it's going to be one of those areas that was a dead end with nothing. And it's only after coming back or doing something that it's going to now have something there. Which can eat me, incidentally. I definitely hate that. Okay, so we're just gonna head up here. We're nearly set. I think this will put me at 23 health blocks, incidentally. Which, like, isn't super necessary. I've killed some pretty nasty stuff with substantially less, like the giants, which suck to fight. The giants are super miserable to fight. Okay. Just gonna, I think, kill these 3 guys until I level, and then I'm gonna try to get the item that's, like, around the cliff. Because if I have to, like, jump off a cliff anyways to, like, die, I'd rather get the thing that requires me grinding done. I wonder cumulatively how much experience I've lost over the course of the game. Like, it's had to be a lot. Also, this means I can use the unlimited stamina thing now. Or, well, soon. Which will be very funny with the big, bulky weapons. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. This weapon actually, like, slaps. Okay, is that everything I need, or do I need one more? Okay, no, that's everything. Good. That's weird. Okay. Well, up we go. Uh... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just quickly... No. So I'm gonna hop across here. There's a spot lower down, though. Which is definitely... Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Oh. See? And this is why we do the thing. Is specifically so I can do stupid science like that. So yeah, she's dead up there somewhere, which is fine. Honestly, it just occurred to me I don't even have to bring her back. Because she's dead, I can just move around until I get to a save point and teleport her. And yeah, so the things we have to do is venture back to the woods to... That's where it was. Well, there we go. I am at 88 light tears. Are they tears? I don't know. Shards? 88 thingy-mabobbers. Now, we just get our ass out of the mountain ASAP. Which I actually have some more options available to me because the girl's gone. I can leave this other door, and that'll get me right to the start of the mountain. So I just have to remember how to do that. And then once I do get dunked on, once I do that... Oh, I'm so glad I got that level before I did that, though. Like, that death was super embarrassing. Finicky goddamn climbing controls. Finicky climbing controls. I don't even know where that goes. Oh, that might be for, like... up above? Don't care. We're gonna just... Oh, here it is. How slick is that? We're already out of here. Oh, wait. I'm gonna actually use this as a save point just so I'm out of here. Now, to my knowledge... To my silly little knowledge, I think I've done everything here. I'm gonna just quickly check. I'm probably done, but just in case I'm not, just in case I'm not, I do have the means of exploring. Like... Okay, no, I've been here. Takes me a bit to sometimes remember where I am or haven't been. I've been there. And that whole area below is where the girl gets taken if she gets taken. So I think I've explored this place to the best of my capability. Maybe. If there's anything that shows up after you've cleared stuff, I don't care. That's it. That's the spoiler. I don't... Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I'm glad it hits behind me. And also through walls. You pile of trash. Okay, so we're doing the thing. It is going okay. Okay, so where to now? Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do the thing right now. I believe we go to the far left. Yeah, okay. So, to my knowledge, the stupid woods that I originally had difficulty getting to... Whoa, shit. Okay. The stupid woods that I had difficulty getting to... Okay, I just need to, like, roll into you. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Few panic rolls. It's good. This is, like, definitely one of those moments where I had the option to use a different weapon. I would. Just use, like, a knife plus 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 or whatever, because it would do the job. But, like, no. My only option is to use the big-ass sword. We're at 88. I can just do the thing. I just want to talk to that giant hunter, because I feel I have hunted all of my giants. And if he doesn't have anything for me, I'm just gonna walk out the front door of this place, because there's, like, that horn I have to use to, like, fight the king, or summon... I have to summon the king. It might be to fight the king. I don't know. There's an achievement for a kingly thing, so I'm assuming it is a fight, but... Oh, shit. Yeah, it's fine. We're doing okay. And we are out of the fog wall. Also, we're already close to another level. And thankfully, the place we're going to only has, like, one particularly cheap instant death spot. Oh wait, no we're not. I was looking at my stamina like, oh, we're so close. I see the actual EXP bar there. Yeah, we're pretty good with having no investment in leveling is a very good approach to things right now, I think. Man, someone there, like, went so ham that... Ow! Rude. Okay. Now, we are going to wander. Um... The hitboxes are really weird. Just nearly went off the cliff there. Should be, yeah, big guy over here. You know what? At least she doesn't run off cliff sides. I'll give her that. It's low praise, but it is some form of praise. Okay. Probably my favorite ambience out of any area. Just hugging a wall. Be cool if, like, she got brighter the more her... Did I even find every... I didn't. I'm missing a shrine somewhere. I found most of them, but not all of them. Let me see. Is this... Okay, this is where the knife was. And where the mace now is. Also, you'd think, like, the giant flaming sword would give off more light. Just saying. It's like a really big flaming sword. It's not that much to ask for, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I was like, is that the campgrounds? Is that where the giant hunter is? The answer is no, by the way. That is not the campgrounds or where the giant hunter is. He's, like, somewhere around here, I think. But, like, if you ask me where... Oh god, is he, like, on the other side of the forest? Okay, Oh, maybe that's the campsite. Yeah, that's the campsite with them. Okay. Hey, buddy. Do you,
I am going to a...
No.
I am...
No. I'm pretty sure we're missing a giant. So we're gonna just look around the one place... Wait, shit. No, because I checked the desert, and I don't think there was a giant there. Oh god, is there? I don't even remember that many places to go there, though. Dear god. Okay, I think we're gonna do it this way. Okay, I doubt they're gonna put a giant where the bonus boss was. They could. I just don't really think they would. Be like a interesting choice. So what we're gonna do is follow around. Oh, yes. Gimme. Ow. Shit. It looked like something was stomping around. Like, that was very stompy noise. Or not noise, but like screen shake. But there's nothing there. I was like hopeful there for a second, like, oh, we found it. And it's like, oh, no. No, false alarm. We've been there. We finally found out what the deal was with the water there. Maybe it's... Like, I'm pretty sure I've been most places, unless it's like at the very, very start of the game. Or it's like... Can I talk to that statue? It's a weird looking statue. No. Okay, no. Okay, that's the shrine. So that's a corner that we know goes other places. So we don't want to go there. Could have sworn, like, the screen thumpy bits makes it seem like there'd be something around here. So, like, you'd think. You would think that there'd be a big hulking, Macaulay Hulkin giant somewhere around here. The giant Macaulay Hulkin. Very good. I like it. Like, maybe here? It's like a good little nook. But, nah, nothing. Oh! There we go. Okay. 98. I am at 98 of those light fragments. And yeah, considering it was wandering around and I couldn't see it for a while, I am thinking there might be some stuff. Maybe it's like something... No, because no enemy... unless there's over 100. If there is... Wait, I already said it capped at 75 and it's at 98 now. You know what? Maybe the hunter will give me one. Or two. Wanna give me one or two? Otherwise, it's possibly going back to the start of the game because there was like a ledge I didn't access before. So if I glance around at... No, I don't want to go here. I don't... think... No, because the web, I know where that goes. That goes to the shrine. The sunbeam, rather. The web goes to the sunbeam. I do not want to go to the sunbeam. So we want to go here, probably? Okay, yeah, no, we're back on track towards the hunter. I at least found what the... Actually, no. I didn't even find out what the use was to that one thing. So it's like, oh yeah, at least we found the use to that nook. And it's like, no. No, I did not. The nook was not actually the answer. Okay, buddy. Do you want to just give me something cool, though? I finished your task. Everything is dead.
What? You killed all the giants? You... Oh, thanks. You probably saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take this as a reward. I stole it from Pain himself. Now
Pain's dagger. That's cool. We're gonna... I'm gonna just, like, quickly equip that just to see how fast it attacks. At least it looks cool. Do I want to kill this man with his own knife? Sort of. It would be super funny to kill this man with his own knife. Oh. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I'll find the big Wampin sword later. We now have a silly little unique dagger to play with. Do you want to maybe, like, wander into traffic? I mean, Oh, I wish I had a map. I will never stop complaining about my lack of a map. Here it is. Fuck. Okay, well... I think there's a save shrine somewhere nearby. So if I can just find that, I can get my torch back. Which would be cool. Oh yeah, it's like right around the corner. Oh, this is a garbage weapon. Okay. It's fine. It might be a pile of trash, but it's still funny that I'm going to try and kill the last boss with his own weapon. And I have the big honkin' great sword, the flaming one. It's gonna do most of the heavy lifting, I think. Would you? Okay, honestly, it's not that bad for a dagger. That did still completely shred him. It's just, I'm like, very spoiled after everything else. Do I even want to bother going back to the start? I'm like, does the achievement mean that much to me? And spoilers, it does not. I at least finished the quest, so I've gotten, like, all the special weapons the game has to offer me. I'm good. We're gonna just grab the brat, drag him out of here. I like having a glowing green dragon dagger, though. It's good. I sprechen the English. I actually can't believe I stuck with this. Like, it's definitely a practice of, like, obsessiveness. Just a desire to not be beaten by the game. It's fine. Okay, and if I go out this way, there should be a gate which will take me to the church and the bridge. And that is where the thing I've been fighting for is. Hey, buddy. Man, it's been a long time since I was over here. Alright, Brat, let's go. Time to rush you over to your miserable fate. Just the random choir music. This point on our turn, continue only if you've accomplished all you had to do. Yes. Oh. I was like, you know, is that gonna be a thing? And in fact, it did not do a thing. He just cleared a bunch of garbage for me. He very casually cleared a bunch of fights for me, so I didn't have to do them. Oh. He looks like a troll or something. Oh. Nope. Nice and pancaked. that a thing? What is that? Okay, I think I understand how this fight goes. And again. This is really not that bad. And it will either do the fire one again, or I'll be super lucky and it just does the yellow one. Oh, you do. Nice. Oh. Wow, that's cheap. Super cool. Super cool. Holy shit. Absolutely hilarious, by the way. She wakes up and dies. Holy crap, who made this boss fight? It's trash. Come on, you have one job. And apparently she ain't gonna do it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you cannot be close to her or she dies. And if she... Okay, so now I have to lure it away. Yeah, there it is. Okay, would you... Good. kindly fuck off and die. Okay. We'll take another crack at it. I fucking hate this guy. Bright side. I'm just gonna be over here. Very miserable. Let's see if they stay cleared. At least I know how to do this, so I'm not just gonna sit there doing nothing for a while and giving this man free hits. I just also need to know where the hell she is. Hello. Okay. It's not random either, so I remember the pattern. I believe it's, yeah, it's this one. Come on. Up you go. Yeah, okay, it's blue next. This girl. This one hits randomly, so there's not really much I can do. Not much I can do about it. Would you get on this stupid thing? Thank you. Okay. So it auto kills the enemies that are near there. Okay. I just have to keep away from her. As long as I'm not close to her, it can't just spam instant death at her repeatedly. Okay, same pattern. Blue one. Oh, shit. Cheap. Well, it's doing the thing that I love. He is just being as cheesy as he fucking can. Okay. Okay, come on. Let me out of that. See, this is why I hate escort quests. Okay. This isn't fun. Like, small message to the devs. Fuck yourself for this. I can't even pick her up to, like, bring her to the next area, by the way. It's just, like, set up to be as unfun as possible. Such a pack of assholes. Come on. Okay, there we go. Like, spawn camping garbage bags. Spawn camping garbage bags. Even when I sit there and grab her to pull out of the way, she's still too slow. So yeah, after it gets hit, I want to say 5 times, the arena changes. And I'm wondering if I can actually cheese it. Because if I can just keep resetting her attacking it, that might be the play. Like, because you can do that when she's on the yellow one. So if I can just sit there and make her attack him over and over again on yellow until he dies, that'd be worth it. That'd be exceptionally worth it. I'd get to skip this fight. Well. Good. Just set her to sit still there, and now we're just gonna see if it does the thing. It does not. Not yet, anyways. We're gonna wait until he's back over here. There it is. Just have to... Oh yeah, that works. Okay, so she got a free shot in there, which is very good. I will take getting a free attack any time of the week. That tornado is an instant kill, so I don't want to touch it. Yeah, okay. I need her to just not die like a moron. Okay. Okay, well... Oh, thank God. Just tried to skip through that as quickly as I could. Come back to the overworld to find a sunray. Oh. Well, I can't go that way. We're gonna just, no. The the guardian of the threshold. I cannot see shit. Which is obnoxious, by the way, because I'm just like, any second now, I'm just gonna fall. Maybe the game wants to give me a sunray anytime now. You really cash money of you. Oh, no. Cutscene? Maybe? Is he gonna do what I want to do and just cast her into the ocean? Oh. You know what? Not quite what I meant by cast into the ocean, but I'll take it. I apparently got the bad ending. Incidentally. I got all of the echoes. I got her to all the places in time. It is the bad ending. Very, very cool, because that was the achievement I got for it. Man, fuck this game. Maybe I had to get all the shards of light. Well, she's not glowing anymore. That's, like, technically promising. I think it's the skate save scum. It did in fact count it as a loss, but maybe not. I feel very bad if this is actually one of the devs or something. I would feel tremendously bad. I don't think it is, thankfully.